Hello, I'm with Henry Camp in Chicago, 2019. I took this opportunity to catch up with him because he has just published with two other co-authors this thing called Throughput Economics, and I would like him to tell us the story of how it got here, what's in it, and why you should buy it. And so there are three authors, but I don't have the right video equipment to have all three of them because they're all here, in fact. So I chose the tallest one. And so here it is. Henry, tell me about this book.
Well, Throughput Economics is probably a work that mostly comes from Schragenheim, my co-author.
Yeah.
And it's 20 years of sort of apologies for Throughput accounting.
Yeah.
There are times when big decisions might change a constraint, so throughput per constraint unit isn't always applicable, and so then it takes a lot of explanation to understand when that is. So we decided to put forth an effort to expand throughput accounting into throughput economics. And the idea of that is to just be able to make it applicable to a much broader range of the types of decisions that businesses typically face.
Okay, and there are three authors, each bringing his angle, his experience to it. Who are the three, and what have they done in life? Yourself and...
Exactly. So Eliyahu Goldratt, who is a consultant, so he's seen many businesses. Rocco Surace is a CPA, so he sees from a different side, something that all businesses need or are forced to need, whether they like it or not. And me as a business owner and operator.
Right.
So we brought those different perspectives, and there are different chapters written by different ones of us, and some we collaborated on together, but many of them are individually written by one of us or another of us, and some are collaborations. And really, maybe one of the biggest contributions is Rocco's, if I can tout him for a moment. And that's on this sort of bridge of understanding between the world that most people are in from the standpoint of standard GAAP accounting and what we'd like them to be in, to have a type of accounting that's better for business decisions. Not that the GAAP accounting is ever going to go away, but certainly we need something more than cost per unit or cost per customer or cost per division. We need some holistic mechanism to be able to make good decisions for companies. So we've suggested in the book a way to do that, to make decisions, particularly when there's unknown, to have a bracketing range that 90% of the time you'll be within that range. And we think, although we don't know what the right outcome is, and we can't know, at least with this bracketing range, you could say, okay, if I can tolerate the worst case scenario, and I'm unlikely to get the best case scenario, then this is a good decision for me, or it's too risky, or whatever. But we were trying to avoid the process of one number decision making, where there's a guess that the new sales of the new product in the new market is going to be $3.2 million a year. That's a very bad guess. So much rather could be $500,000, could be $4 million.
Okay, so there's it's to help making the right decisions based on money. Investment decisions, pricing decisions, product mixes and that sort of stuff. Am I right in listening to you that on some questions it's going to say you can't have a precise number, there's a range issue that watch out about being precisely wrong? Yes,
exactly. So we're saying that you have to admit to yourself up front that you cannot know.
Right.
The world's too complicated or complex, whichever you like, to be able to say with any certainty any one thing. And so, yes, we're doing that. And it goes all the way up to decisions like buying new companies, making acquisitions, adding things on. Should I accept business from a customer? Should I not? We're really trying to, the first few chapters are meant to drive a stake in the heart of cost per unit. Completely. So that should be, that vampire continues to come back to life. We're trying to make it really dead.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay, well, thank you very much. So this has just come out, right, in summer of 2019, available from all your favorite bookstores and many places. And so it's Throughput Economics by Eliyahu Goldratt, Henry Camp, and Rocco Surace. So buy it, right, if you're interested in that kind of subject. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Thank you.